In his influential neuroscience-based book, The Resilient Mind, a distinguished professor of cognitive science explains that stress is not the enemy of the human brain. Rather, it is the way modern life activates stress without allowing recovery that causes damage. Our brains evolved to face short bursts of danger, not endless emails, financial pressure, social comparison, and digital overload. Deep inside the brain sits the amygdala, an ancient alarm system designed to protect us from threats. In the modern world, this alarm is triggered not by predators, but by deadlines, arguments, news headlines, and uncertainty. When the amygdala stays active for too long, it floods the body with cortisol and adrenaline, weakening memory, shrinking the hippocampus, and slowly eroding emotional control. Yet the professor reveals something remarkable. The human brain is not fragile, it is adaptive. With the right habits, the nervous system can be trained to become calmer, stronger, and more resilient than before. This process is called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself based on experience. Every time you pause before reacting, breathe deeply, or choose to reframe a negative thought, you are physically reshaping your neural circuits. The prefrontal cortex, the rational, decision-making part of the brain, grows stronger when it is used to override panic. Over time, this allows you to feel stress without being controlled by it. The professor explains that resilience is not the absence of fear, but the ability to move forward despite it. One of the most powerful tools for resilience is controlled breathing. Slow breathing sends a signal through the vagus nerve telling the brain that the body is safe, reducing cortisol and restoring emotional balance. Another essential tool is mental reframing, learning to interpret challenges as meaningful rather than threatening. When the brain believes a struggle has purpose, it releases dopamine instead of stress hormones. This transforms pressure into motivation. Sleep also plays a critical role. During deep sleep, the brain cleans toxic stress chemicals and resets emotional circuits. Without it, even small problems feel overwhelming. The professor also highlights the importance of physical movement, which stimulates brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a chemical that repairs and strengthens neural connections. Perhaps most importantly, human connection acts as a biological shield against stress. The presence of supportive people releases oxytocin, which dampens the stress response and restores a sense of safety. In the modern world, many people feel isolated even while surrounded by others. Rebuilding meaningful connection is therefore one of the most powerful resilience strategies. Ultimately, the book teaches that resilience is not a personality trait. It is a trainable biological skill. Every time you choose patience over panic, purpose over fear, and action over avoidance, you are building a brain that can survive uncertainty and thrive under pressure. In a world that never slows down, mental fortitude becomes the greatest advantage of all.